Hello friends, this is Niteshkumar Biradar. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss about the HTML list, link and style. What is HTML list? Lists are usually used to group the data logically. We can add the list to the HTML document to group the related information together. In general terms, the list refers a record of short pieces of information arranged in a specific format. For example, we have two examples here. One is the fruit example. So under the fruit, we have items like apple, banana, mangoes, orange. Similarly, we have second category, that is flowers. Under flowers, we have item like roses, sunflowers, orchids, daffodils, etc. So now this is all about the list. This may be in a ordered manner, or it might be in unordered manner. Okay, so ordered means if we are specifying a numerical value to all the items and arranging in a sequential manner, either in ascending order or in descending order. So that is called the ordered list. But when it comes to a bullet, all the items are added with the bullets, then it is called unordered list. Let us see one by one. In HTML, we have three types of list. One is ordered list, another one is unordered list, third is the definition list. But when it comes to the fourth list, that is called nested list, it is the combination of all other three. Okay, so therefore I have mentioned at the top, HTML supports three types of list. Okay, unordered, ordered and definition list, and the fourth is the nested, because when we gather all these three lists together in one document and one list is mentioned under another list, then it is called nested list. So first we will discuss about the unordered list, or we can say UL tag, opening UL tag and closing UL tag, which is used to specify the unordered list. Now this list will display the group of items by adding a bullet to the group of items in order in which the items are created. Okay, in document, the order which we specify for all the items, the same order is going to be displayed on the web page. Here usually the entire text is closed within a unordered list tag. So therefore we use opening UL tag and closing UL tag. Under these two tags we specify the list of items which going to be displayed with the bullets, and each items which we specify under opening UL and closing UL is specified with the help of li tag. So li is a list item, so we can specify the list of item with the li tag, and closing li is the optional. We may specify, we may not be specify. Let us consider this example. In this example, you can see I have started with the HTML tag, then I used head tag, and then I used title tag, ordered list. I have mentioned ordered list under the title tag, opening and closing title tag. So this ordered list is going to be displayed on the title bar of the browser or my web page. Okay, when I open this web page in a browser. Now thereafter I am closing the head tag, and then the next is the body tag. After the body, this is the actual part of the web page, starts with the body tag, and after opening body tag I placed opening UL tag. So opening UL tag is used to specify the unordered list, and the list of items are specified with LI tag. LI Monday, LI Tuesday, LI Wednesday, LI Thursday, LI Friday, LI Saturday, LI Sunday. So I have mentioned these many items under the unordered list, and here I am closing unordered list. If I have n number of items, so I can continue with the li tag, and at the end of the last item I need to specify this ul tag. So this indicates the end of the unordered list, and thereafter the closing body tag indicates the end of the web page body or the contents. I am closing contains over here with the help of closing body tag. So further, no content is going to be displayed on web browser, and thereafter closing HTML tag. So this is the end of the HTML page. Okay. Now just below of this program, I have mentioned the three types of attributes which I can use to display the different bullets with my unordered list. So those are circle, type and square. So where I can mention when I start UL, okay, so UL put a space and TYPE equals to in double quote mention circle or disk or square. So that is going to be displayed on the browser. Now in the this slide you can see this is the unordered list, okay, and you can see the bullets are displayed. Okay, so this is how you can get the output of the program. So this program output will be this one. Okay, so when you specify the path in address bar, it is going to be displayed, and you can also find the ordered list at the title bar. So here is the title bar. In the title bar you can see ordered list, which we mentioned in the title tag is going to display here. Okay, now whatever the content we have mentioned in the body is going to be displayed on the web page. So this is how we can use this unordered list. Similarly, ordered list is specified with the OL tag. So opening OL dash dash closing OL. Okay, so with the help of OL tag we can have the ordered list. Similarly, an unordered list supports only a single style of displaying the text. Okay, it does not account for a different forms of display like sentences initiating the large Roman numbers, small Roman numbers, capital letters, small letters, etc. Hence, we achieve the application displaying the text in a form of the above mentioned format. We usually resort to ordered list. We see when we specify the ordered list, we may have 1, 2, 3. So instead of 1, 2, 3, if I want capital ABC, so I can, if I want small ABC, I can, capital Roman, I can, small Roman, I can. So I can display my list of items with the different formats. Okay. Now ordered lists are enclosed within opening OL tag and closing OL tag, as we did it in the previous example of UL. And also ordered list also display the list of item with the help of li tag. Okay, the difference is that the list items are displayed with an automatically generated sequence of item mark or markers. It means that when I specify the type equals to Roman 1, then automatically it generates Roman 2 for the second item. For the third item, it generates the Roman 3. Like that, it keeps on continue until the last contain and display the Roman numbers for all the list items. Now let us have the example of the ordered list. So we have used OL tag here. Okay, the rest of the things remain same, and just we have used OL, and items also I kept as usual. Just I changed UL to OL. So what will happen in the output screen, instead of it going to display, see, instead of it going to display the bullets, it will display 1 2 3. Okay, by default it will display 1 2 3. Okay, this is how we can use this OL tag. Okay, and even though we can use some of the attribute to define the order and generating the different list items with the different tags. Okay, in this table you can find attributes, say upper Roman. For upper Roman we are using li type equals to 1. For lower Roman, li type equals to small I. Again, uppercase capital A for lowercase small a. Okay, so began numbering with a digit other than 1. Okay, OL start equals to n. Now this is how we are going to use this OL tag. Okay, the third one is the definition list, and definition list is specified with the help of opening DL tag and closing DL tag, which is called as definition list. Okay, DL stands for definition list. After the DL tag we need to have the DT. Okay, so what is DT? DT is a definition tag. Okay, definition tag, or we say definition term. Okay, and DD tag is used to specify the definition itself. So DT is used for the definition term, the term which we are using. For that, the definition is specified by the DD. Okay, let us have this example so that you can clearly understand the concept of the definition list. Under the body, the first tag is the DL for definition list, and thereafter I have used DT. DT is the definition term. Okay, so the definition term is Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Under this DT, I have used DD tag. It means that the first day of the week is the definition for the Sunday. Similarly, next is the DT, that is the definition term HTML. Now HTML becoming a side heading. Okay, for broader example, for understanding purpose, assume that the HTML is the side heading. Now I want the definition, one paragraph or two paragraph of definition for the HTML, that I can specify in the DD, like I have mentioned hypertext markup language. Similarly, DT, that is the term, definition term, internet, and definition is a network of networks. Similarly, TCP IP is the definition term, and the definition is transmission control protocol and internet protocol, and the end of the DL, definition list. Now let us see the output. This is how you can observe the output. The Sunday is the definition term, and whatever we specified in DD, definition description, is going to be displayed the first day of the week. Okay, similarly HTML, hypertext markup language, internet, a network of networks. Okay, Now the fourth is the miscellaneous or nested list. When we combined all other three, assume that under the ordered list, if I declare unordered list, which is called as nested list, because one list is mentioned under another list is called as nested list. Okay, we may have the same or we may have the different list. So therefore, here I have mentioned that when one list type is included in other list type, then such type of succession is usually referred to as miscellaneous or nested list. Okay. After the list, next is the link and anchors. A link is a connection from one web resource to another. Although a simple concept, the link has been one of the primary forces driving the success of the web page. Whenever you open any web page, you can find number of links. When you click on those links, that link will take you to the next page or the next portion of the same web page. Okay, so those kinds of links we can create in the HTML. Okay, a link has the two ends called anchor and a direction. Okay, the link starts at the source, that is anchor, and the point to the destination anchor, which may be any web resource, for example an image or video or audio byte or a program or HTML document. Okay, now this is the syntax how we can use the HTML links. Okay, to specify the hyperlinks in a HTML, we use the A tag, which is called as the anchor tag. Now, under this A tag, I have used the attribute href hyper reference, okay, equals to. In double quote, we need to mention the URL. Either we have to mention the URL or we have to mention the path. Okay, now after this, link text means the text which will be displayed on the web page. By clicking on that text, we will be getting or we will be retrieving or displaying this URL or URL page on our screen. And after the link text, the closing anchor tag. Now the next is the example. Now here is the A is the anchor tag href equals to. So in double quotation in syntax we have said that URL is the http colon double forward slash www dot w3cschool.com slash html slash double quotation. Okay, visit our HTML tutorial and the closing anchor tag. Now when it display on the web page, we can just see visit our HTML tutorial. When we click on this visit our HTML tutorial, it will take us to the W3C school web page. Okay, now coming to the style, in the HTML styles, we have so many styles in the HTML. Here I have taken a font tag for the HTML style because most of the text styles we can change with the help of the font tag. The HTML has traditional text format schemes. We can use these traditional text format with the help of font tag, opening font tag dash dash closing font tag. Okay, and we can also make our web page more attractive by using the attribute of font tag. Let us understand by using the font tag and the attribute like font size. Okay, font size, it is used to increase or decrease the font size of our text. How we can use? Let us see the syntax, that is the font size equals to value and the text. Now here is the example, font size equals to 5. 5 is the value for the size attribute. for the font tag. Now SVDC is the text, and SVDC is going to be displayed in a 5 font size. If we make 10, so the SVDC size becoming 10 size. So we can make SVDC text, we can increase its font or we can decrease its fonts with the help of size. Similarly, font face, this attribute change the font style. Font style means the written text in between the font tag. The syntax, again the font tag, face is the attribute equals to value. So value is the font face. Font face value is nothing but the style of the font. Okay, and closing font tag, whatever the text is written in between these font tags is going to be apply this value. Similarly, the color, because the color is the most important aspect of any web designing, because it attracts the users. Okay, now the font color value, text, and closing font tag. So these are the different HTML colors we can use for our text. Okay, so tomato, orange, okay, blue, medium sea green, gray, okay, blue, violet, etc. Because HTML supports 140 standard color names. For example, say in this slide we have hello world. So this is a reddish color, or we can say tomato color. How we can use, example is given, h1 style tag. I am using style tag instead of style tag. I can also use a font tag. So font color equals to, in double quote, tomato if I mention, and if I write hello world, and if I close the font, so automatically it will be reflected on web page like this, hello world. Now here I used a style. In style I have used color colon tomato. Okay, so tomato color is applicable, or this value is applied to color, and style attribute of the h1, and h1 tag we used for the hello world heading tag, and this heading will be applicable of the style which we mentioned here. Similarly, we can use the different border colors also. So here we have used just I will zoom it and I will show you. Okay, so I have used h1 tag, and I have used the style equals to border colon 20, sorry, 2 px 2 pixel solid tomato. So tomato will solid tomato means the solid color will be applicable. Now you can see hello world is surrounded with the border which is the tomato color. Okay, similarly the second, again 2 pixel solid dodger blue color, and the third is the violet. You can see all three are available. So this is how we can write the code for the border. Okay, and apart from these tag, what are all the different or additional text formatting tags? We have different additional text formatting tags which will provide the additional feature to make our text more attractive. Okay, let us see what are all those. Like superscript tag, sup is a super script tag. Like I have mentioned here, 10th. For example, Ajay is studying in 10th class. If I want to write in a 10th, th is just above the 10th. Okay, now what I need to do is only this th I need to mention in a sup tags in between these two sup tags, so that the th will be displayed at the upper side of the 10th. Similarly, subscript tag. Now I want to display S2. If I write directly S2, it is not going to be display, or the 2 will not be getting dropped. So what I need to do then I need to type H, then use sub, then 2, closing sub, then O. Now automatically H and 2 will be dropped because I have mentioned in between the sub tag. Okay, so H2 will be returned. And for making a strike through, okay, while designing the web page, some of the situation may arise when uh, s- situation demand us to indicate one of the sentence of the paragraph or one of the line is wrongly written. To make such corrections in a html, the strike tag is used. Okay, that text which I want to display is wrongly written has to be mentioned in between the opening strike and closing strike tag. That's it. And similarly, any of the text which I want to make it as bold, okay, that text need to be written in between the opening b tag and closing b tag. That's it. That text is going to be bold. Similarly, the I tag, italic, the any text which I want to make it italic form, so that text should be written in between the opening I and closing I tag. That's it. Similarly, for the underline also, the similarly, we have to write it in the same fashion. The text which I want to underline, that should be written in between opening U and closing U. Okay, so this is all about the HTML uh, tags. We have started with the different list formats. Okay, so HTML list, we have seen ordered list, unordered list, definition list, and nested list. And thereafter, we seen the HTML link. With the help of anchor tag, we can use the hypertext in our document to visit the different web pages or the different portions of the same web page. And also, we have seen the different text styles. Okay, so for any doubts, you can comment me, and you can like, you can subscribe, and you can share this video. Thank you very much.